Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chicago, Illinois, here at United Center. To start the game, and Jay, these guys can pass the ball better than most teams in the country.
Boy, they're just a joy to watch, Mike, because they share the ball. They've got very good passers. They move without the ball and play unselfishly. That makes them a really hard team to guard, in my opinion.
Let's see how many assists they can rack up tonight. Turia scores the first basket of the night. The Aggies get the ball. What are they going to be trying tonight?
Crash the boards, Mike. They're relentless. They're very successful when they get second and third chance opportunities. That's what they're going to be looking for.
And they have done very well in the rebounding department all year.
They've got guys that can move, and they've got strong guys inside. They get position, and they really battle you on every possession inside.
For two, where you at? Turia gets his 6th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The Aggies are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Faulkner on the money with a long three-pointer. Turia misses a very long shot.
That's a big defensive rebound. That can really get your team motivated to go after those boards early in the game.
Faulkner will be credited with the assist on that one. It's a one-point game.
Let's check out.
Faulkner throws it in. Goes for the three.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
41 doesn't connect. It was short there. 43 misses the jump shot. The Gonzaga Bulldogs with the ball and a three-point advantage. Morrison, wide open shot, and he capitalized. The New Mexico State Aggies are trailing by 6 and have the ball. 43 tries to answer with a three, but no good.
That's right, he can't guard
The
you.
Bulldogs get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered. The differential is 8. Faulkner can't stop the run.
What an effort defensively. It's really no surprise. This kid gives 110% every time he steps on the floor. And he has the skill to deny even the best shooters. What a play he made to get the stop right there.
Faulkner misses, and the run continues. The Gonzaga Bulldogs have the ball. They're on a 15-5 run.
Let's go.
McIntyre doesn't score there, doesn't stop the run. The Gonzaga Bulldogs have the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. The Bulldogs yet again with the bucket. That's 11 unanswered points. The Aggies have possession, trailing by a dozen. The Bulldogs have possession. They've now scored 17 of the last 22. Creighton gets the ball in play. The margin between the teams is 14. 43 can't stop the run.
Nice hustle play right there, Mike. They did what they had to do to get out on that shooter and make it difficult for him to get an open look.
Takes the shot. There's a loose ball. Nance doesn't get the bucket, and the drought continues. Prato can't stop the run. The Bulldogs have it, and the offense is on fire. They've scored 19 of the last 24. 43 can't end the drought. The Bulldogs have it, and the offense is on fire. They've scored 19 of the last 24.
Mike, it's hard to stop a guy that's so much taller than you down there. Here he can just basically turn, drop step, and put it in the basket.
The Bulldogs are looking good. A 16-point lead and possession. Morrison off the mark from 6 feet. The Aggies take it across half court. Down big here, 16 points. These clubs separated by 16 points.
Where's your team?
Mike, he just makes that play so easy. I'll tell you, that is not an easy thing to do.
For two, Prato can't end the drought. The ball's free. With the jumper. Faulkner gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
43 passes it in. The New Mexico State Aggies cross half court will try to cut that lead to 18. Shoots. Prato can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. Faulkner couldn't get it to go after the hack. But draws the foul. A chance for two from the free throw stripe. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. Turiev unloads. Turiev set it flying but can't get it. 19-point differential on the scoreboard. Faulkner. Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these two team winners.
They're doing a great job of finding these two guys and getting them the ball. It's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
Jay, that was a great feat to set up that score.
And Mike, that's his third assist. He is really looking for open teammates and finding them. Great court vision.
The Aggies with a big deficit down by 15.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Sharp hits the front iron on that shot. McIntyre, no good with a fadeaway. The Bulldogs have it, and the offense is on fire. They've scored 19 of the last 24. This is a 15-point lead. Sharp with the board.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard. Another assist there, Mike, and this is what I love about this kid. He really makes it a point to get everybody on his team involved, and they know if they get open, he is going to hit them with a pass, and they'll be rewarded. And that keeps everybody in the ballgame.
Turiev, no luck with a long three. The Aggies, trailing by 18, have the ball. 41 will be looking for another assist this trip down the floor, and this is the fifth. Sharp misses the shot, bangs off the back of the rim. This is an 18-point ball game. Prato doesn't get enough on the shot. It comes up short. The Gonzaga Bulldogs are on top. This looks like a clinic. They have an 18-point lead. Faulkner off on that jumper.
You can't stop every shot from going in, but you can reduce a player's production by limiting easy baskets. Nice work on defense. Boy, this is why you coach. A coach's dream. Ball movement, unselfish play, and 5 guys playing together as one. That's a nice job from this ball club. Playing together, Mike.
Turiev breaks a three. You don't want him taking that shot. The New Mexico State Aggies cross half court will try to cut that lead to 18. It's a 20-point game. 41 can't hit from the high post.
Boy, that's how you keep a lead late in the first half, by grabbing a big defensive board. No second shots allowed.
With the jump shot.
Nice shot.
Watch the way he uses his height.
Number 41.
Faulkner triggers it in with the jumper. Williams can't put an end to the run this time. 41. Assist number 5 just turned down the floor. The Bulldogs get the boost, and now they have 9 unanswered. Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. Sharp leaning on the jump shot, can't sink it. The Aggies with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. The Bulldogs have really been playing good basketball tonight, Jay. They had the lead midway through the first half. Now they seem to be in total control. What's the key?
Mike, as this first half winds down, this has been a very impressive passing exhibition by this team. They've shared the ball, they've moved without the ball, and they've done a good job of finding the open man.
41 left alone, and he makes them pay. For the three. 43 breaks a three from long range. Williams misses the tough shot. The Bulldogs with a 20 Nice rebound. He made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
The Aggies getting taken to school here tonight, Jay. They're down 26. With that rebound, just look at the numbers. The total rebounds for the team and his individual contribution on the glass, both tremendous.
What effort, Mike. You've really got to get a body on this kid every time down the floor. Keep contact because he is going after the glass every single time a shot goes up. He treats every shot like a missed shot. That's what you want your rebounders to do. Oh, what a great shot there, Mike.
What a beautiful job. And we made it through the first half of play. Here we are on the New Mexico campus. Welcome, everybody, here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the home of the Lobos. The Terrapins reel in the tip-off. I've always been impressed by how they can surprise you with that ball move.
Yeah, they move the ball from side to side, Mike, and that makes the defense move. And when you make the defense move and you get their help side established, that can really break down the defense, and you can really get some opportunities by ball reversal.
And they always seem to play better when they get off to a quick start.
Well, let's see if they can do that tonight because they need to against this team.
12 off target, 18-footer.
I love the attitude this team has come out with early in the game on the glass. That's the way to grab the defensive rebound right there.
Number 43 muscles it in the cylinder and gets the two. That pass is picked off.
Oh, what a great steal, Mike. That's the way to keep your hands active. You cannot show this kid the ball. He will take it.
43 on the assist on that one. Nice job. The ball passed in deep. Knocks it away. Another terrific job on defense to get the steal. And, Jay, look at both teams' total steals tonight.
Mike, you have a contributing factor right there in the steals. The performance of that defense, pushing it further out on the floor, getting out in passing lanes, and shooting gaps.
Smith misses the very long shot. The Florida State Seminoles take the ball up, down 4 points right now.
With the ball in the...
Number 11.
34 throws the ball inbounds. It's knocked away. The Terps regain control. 43 shakes the whole basket but doesn't get the jam.
Oh, not three, not three.
Nailed the three.
Nice stroke on that shot. He just dialed it in and didn't rush it and kept his follow-through. I don't think anybody was expecting him to take that or certainly to make it.
The Seminoles have the ball. They're up by 1.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
It's a 1-point game. And here they come the other way.
That's right, he can't guard you.
Davis gets it to go and puts them up. The Maryland Terrapins have the ball and are one back. 43 answers right back with a dunk of his own.
Here's a player to watch out for. He really brought that one home hard.
20 set it flying but can't get it.
Mike, that shot did not look very good, partly because the defense was so strong.
34 gets all net. Here comes the fast break. Fires the three. Davis tries to answer with a three, but misses.
Great box out. That's the way you go after a defensive rebound, especially early on in a close game. Boy, that's just what they wanted to do there, Mike. Kick it inside and then look immediately outside after you draw that defense in. Nice play.
20 puts up the tray.
Nice board. Let's go.
20 doesn't score there, and they can't stop the run. It's a 6-point ball game. Smith fired short. The Seminoles are trailing by 6 and have the ball. What a block. Takes the jumper.
That's a great setup and a clean.
12 throws the ball inbounds. From downtown.
That's right, you're on 5.
Picks up his 5th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The Terrapins take it up court. They're up by 5.
Good job guarding that open shooter. That was a heads-up play on defense.
2-point differential between these clubs. The Seminoles could tie up the game with a score this trip. 20 misses the jumper. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Buckner, no luck with a long three.
Here's a player that's just playing tremendous defense. He's always got a hand up. He's playing good defense without fouling, and he's forcing you to make bad plays.
20 sinks that jump shot.
They really need to focus their offense toward the mismatch in the post. He has a height advantage underneath, and he's getting single coverage most of the time. Get him the ball.
The Seminoles have possession to the The Seminoles score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Terrapins track it down and get control. Francis banged it off the back of the rim. The Florida State Seminoles are on a run. They've scored 10 of the last 12. 34 with the inbound pass. 2-point differential between these clubs. It's a break. 43 gets the rebound. He now has 5. 43 showing some power with that big jam. The Florida State Seminoles have it, and in the last 16, they've scored a dozen. Buckner bricks a three from long range.
What determination we've seen here tonight from this ball club. Usually you get down that much, you tend to give up, but they've clawed their way right back into this ball game. You just wonder if they've used up all their energy in the comeback and they've got enough gas left in the tank to keep going.
Buckner hits his shot off the right side of the rim. Here's the break. Smith worked it on the long three. The Florida State Seminoles are on a 14-4 run.
He is really playing tough, and he's the reason they're right there in this game. This kid is a leader on the floor, someone who can inspire his teammates and make them better and pull everyone together.
Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
Jay, they're playing him very loose out there. They don't seem to respect that shot.
No, they're sticking with the scouting report on this kid, Mike. They want to recover late to his shot because he's not a proficient outside shooter, but today he's having a miraculous day knocking those shots down. This kid has been doing a terrific job. It's fun to watch a guy having a great day.
Well, he's having a ball, that's for sure. Davis denied.
He rarely blocks shots, so the offense was not expecting that one to be sent back.
Ward misses a three. The Maryland Terrapins have possession, 2 down. 34 with the jam. 12 triggers it in. Even game we've got right now. Buckner from behind the arc. Buckner misses a very long shot.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
Double.
There's a loose ball. The Seminoles recover it. 12 bricks a three from long range. The Maryland Terrapins bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Dixon missed it off the front of the rim. 2-point differential between these clubs.
Don't come this way.
Smith up top with the shot. Buckner grabs the defensive rebound. They're running the court. The Terrapins are in a close one, and as we wind down the first half, Jay, what can you say about their play tonight?
Mike, oftentimes critical times in the game come down to the last couple of minutes of the first half and the first few minutes of the second half. They need to close out this first half strong, and they've not shot the three ball very well. They've got to continue to work for good shots, try to get the ball inside, and attack off the dribble.
From deep, Buckner misses and doesn't stop the run. 12 doesn't score there, and they can't stop the run. The Maryland Terrapins have it and already have an 8-0 run. 4-point game we've got right now.
Boy, Mike, that is really solid. You got to give a kid an A for effort there and going after that big defensive rebound that hard.
The Terps with the ball. The lead is 4.
Oh, let's cue up Smith.
12 passes it in. Turnover, they pick off the pass.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
Russell for 3. Russell can't end the drought. The 3. Francis can't drop in the runner. Grabs it away. The Maryland Terrapins have it, and in the last 16, they've scored a dozen. 41 off on the fadeaway jumper. It's a 6-point ball game. Russell can't stop the run. The Terrapins have it, and in the last 16, they've scored a dozen. The Terrapins get the basket and have now scored a dozen unanswered points.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
Marks missed it just off the left.
Where you at?
Buckner capitalizes on a wide-open shot. The Maryland Terrapins with the ball, 14-6 run here. With the buzzer beater, but he misses. There's the buzzer, the score for the first half, 31-25. Let's take a look at ESPN's top performers today. Davis spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in.
Well, Mike, it can be really frustrating to shoot the ball so well, especially from 3, as they did in that first half, and still be down. They really need to establish themselves on the defensive end in order to get back into this ballgame. Otherwise, they could be facing a bigger deficit as they head further on into the second half.
20, lead the floor. He's really been struggling so far. He hits the first free throw. He gets them both. 12 puts the ball in play. Buckner, three-pointer. Not only great position, but great hustle from these kids tonight. What a tremendous evening they're having.
Boy, you've got to love the tenacity they're showing on defense. And it's not just on defense that they've dominated the glass. Take a look at what they've done on the offensive end. Very impressive to continue to go after those offensive boards.
10 points separate the teams.
Boy, what a great game for this kid. A double-double already. Play after play. He's been just huge for this team. That's great playing, Mike.
Smith is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Ward going to the bench. He makes his first shot at the line. And he misses the second free throw. The Seminoles down 11 with the ball. Davis rips down an offensive rebound. Davis blocked. 12 hasn't been able to help his team tonight. You know, Jay, it's got to be killing him.
Oh, yeah, and they're really behind because of this kid right now. He's a kid that they really need to play well in order to win. If he doesn't get his game going, they're going to need to try to do something else. Look to another player to try to get him going.
You have to be surprised to witness such an offensive output from this kid, Jay.
No question about it, Mike. He's a talented low-post player, but they've been shutting him down there, and he's floated out to the perimeter, and he's been really hurting him with those perimeter shots. I think they've got to get out on him now because he's proven he can hit that shot. It's been a nice surprise for this team.
Having a Jay Billis night. The Maryland Terrapins with a 9-point lead and the basketball. Francis misses from 10 feet. 9-point game we've got going. Buckner misses a very long shot.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Let's take another look at it.
34 throws it in. Here's the break.
Oh, yeah.
Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these two team leaders.
They're doing a great job of finding these two guys and getting them the ball. It's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
Davis steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
The Terrapins take it up court. They're up by 5. The Seminoles are on a run. They've scored 10 of the last 12.
Nice shot, nice shot.
They score again. I guess they can't do anything wrong tonight.
They're hitting shot after shot in large part because they're getting good shots, and they've done a good job sharing the basketball.
43 drops in his 14th point tonight. Great hands. That pass is stolen.
Boy, that really puts a lot of pressure on you, Mike, to make a play like that. Now you've got to turn your back on these guys. Otherwise, they'll take it from you.
The ball goes inside. The Florida State Seminoles have the ball down by 7. The Florida State Seminoles score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. It's a 5-point game. Smith, no luck with the long 3 ball. The Florida State Seminoles with the ball, 14-6 run here. 34 with the inbound. Dixon with the ball up top. Very alert to find the opening. How many assists is that?
That's 6 for him now, Mike, and he's finding the open man, and credit to his teammates because when they get his passes right in the shooting alley, they're knocking down those shots and racking up the assists for him.
43 is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. 15 will come off the floor. He gets the first of 2. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. The Seminoles have the ball down by 7.
Now here's a kid that's given a spectacular performance, but it hasn't really shown up on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact he's got a double-double, but without his contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole right now.
43 buries number 22. 7 points between these clubs. Duhan sent it flying but can't get it. The Maryland Terrapins have the ball and it's a 7-point lead. He's in close.
Good touch, babe.
Between the first and second half, we have seen this young man go between nothing to becoming a factor.
And the way he's picked up his game has been a really big factor in this ballgame. Check out what he's done for his team. When he continues to play well, his team does well. That's how important he is to this team.
The Seminoles are back 5 on the scoreboard.
Part of being a great shot blocker is staying with your man and not letting him get the jump on you. If he'd beaten his man off the dribble, maybe he could have scored, but that defender played it perfectly and denied it.
7 points between these clubs. From outside.
You know, Mike, you look at the stat sheet, and one glaring thing that pops out is the fact that this team has not hit their free throws, and that's why they're trailing midway through the second half. There's still plenty of time to make up this deficit, but they cannot continue to run offense, get fouled, and then step to the line and not punish their opponents by making free throws.
The ball's loose. 34 bricks an open shot. Oh, what a great block.
Boy, I would hate to have this guy guard me. What a menacing defender, Mike. Anybody going up against this guy is going to feel like he's got to alter his shot just to get it off. What a really nice play. A terrific
12 inbounds the ball. The Seminoles with the ball in a 9-point deficit.
Oh, my. There's no need for that pass right there. The defender stole that one way too easily. Unless you've got a wide-open player to hit, you should never throw a pass like that.
11 points between these two teams. Duhan, no luck with a long three. The Terps have it, and in the last 16, they scored a dozen. Smith is on the money with the very long three-pointer. Rips it away.
Boy, that was a great job by the defender to pick off that pass. Great anticipation skills.
34 with the miss. He rejects that with a great denial, and they have been delivering those all night. It's showing on the stats, too.
And not surprising, Mike, because this kid is such an outstanding shot blocker. Great timing, he's got long arms, and he really goes after every shot to block it.
Smith bricked it on the long three.
Sweet.
Elliott picks up his fifth point of the game. Elliott steals it, and that's his first takeaway in the game. That's another turnover in this half. Jay, that's not the way they were playing early.
No, the first half was much better for them. They were much more in control of the basketball. I think one of the things they've got to do is make some more pass fakes. They've been lazy with their passes.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. 34 triggers it in. The ball's free. Great hands. That pass is intercepted.
Let's check out this play.
Number 12. Fast break chance. 43 couldn't get it to fall, and the run doesn't stop. The Florida State Seminoles have it and already on an 8-0 run. It's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, that's a critical defensive rebound there, Mike. Late in the second period and a really close ball game. Excellent work on the glass.
The Seminoles score, and that's 10 unanswered. Number 12. It's a break.
Mike, as this game winds down, this team has built this lead by virtue of their free throw accuracy. They've done a really good job of being tough, getting fouled, and getting to the free throw line and knocking those opportunities down. They've got to continue to do that and be strong with the ball. The other team's going to look to gamble to try to get steals. You've got to be strong with it. That way you'll get fouled, step to the line, and you can salt this game away.
Smith lets it fly but can't get the long three. A minute 51 to go.
Excellent job of getting a hand on the ball that time, even though he was out of position. It made it look like a foul, but he still managed to send that one back.
Francis from long range. Francis misses the very long shot. The Florida State Seminoles have it, and they're on fire. 12 of the last 14 points. 20 with the tip in. 2-point differential between these clubs. Here's the break. 43 misses that one, not enough distance. 34 can't sink the jumper. Smith misses an easy one. Jay, that's not the shot they want. That really wasn't set up to do that, was it?
No, definitely not. And I think they do need to start calling his number in a set play. They can get it done in the low post most of the time, but I don't think you want him taking those outside shots without punching it inside first.
43 misses with the tip. The Florida State Seminoles have it and are on a 16-2 run. The Seminoles score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. All right, Jay, here we go. Ball across half court with a minute to go. What a ball game.
Crunch time, Mike. This is where you have to play smart. You can't let your emotions get the best of you. You have to make good decisions.
It's loose. Ward, length of the the court, no good. The Terps have a chance to take the lead here late in the second half. Steve Francis. 12 inbounds the ball. The Florida State Seminoles have the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Steals the ball.
Oh, my, late in the second period in the tie game, that kind of steal gives your team the chance to win.
The Florida State Seminoles score again. They get on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. 43 will wrap him up. Called for the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Ward has the full court heave go in. Holy cow, what a lucky shot. The Terps back 5 on the scoreboard. Dixon will pick up the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Ward, that's a Hail Mary, and it's no good. That will do it for this NCAA presentation. The score, 68-63. Let's have a look at today's